I wasn't muted, but for some reason, my mic wasn't turned on in OBS. So I wasn't muted, but I didn't have my mic turned on. So, but as I was saying, we are going to raid some ocean monuments today because I want the Tide armor trim. And because that one's my favorite. So we've got our supplies. We've got our trident fully spec'd out. We've got, let me see here. Oh, wrong button. We've got Impaling 5, Loyalty 3, and Breaking and Mending on it, so we are ready for the attack. We've got some doors, of course, just in case we need them underwater. We've got plenty of splash water breathing potions. We've got some milk bottles to help clear off that mining fatigue when it happens. We've got food, obviously. We've got some bundles to catch our stuff, and we've got our trusty boat. So, we are ready to go. Let's do this. Goodness, I hate when that happens. It feels like every time I restart my computer, something happens to my mic setup, and it's just like, LOL, no, you can't have that. Okay, I think this is the Mushroom Island, maybe? Maybe this is the Mushroom Island? This is not the Mushroom Island. Kitty. About this one. This is also not the Mushroom Island. And I am now out of levels to teleport. That is just great. Okay. Hi, Potato King. You missed it. Last time was with the time where we went and we got Robert. Robert's all set up in his house now. You'll have to go back and you'll have to watch the VOD because we went and we got him. Who's Robert? Robert is our new pet zombie. Potato King put in a request that I build a house for Robert, the zombie. And so he now lives with us. Okay, I just have the one level that I can use to teleport. Let me just... I'll just turn on... I know these two aren't it. Okay, it's that one that we want. The really long art one. I watch half the VOD. Okay, that's good. We still can't do it. Used up all my levels getting Prot 4 on my armor. Now we can't even teleport home. You watched half the VOD? Good, good, good. I was really sad that I didn't see you in the chat. I'm sorry, piggies. I need levels. Careful not to hit the frog. What is the goal right now? We're gonna go raid temple, the ocean monuments. That's what we're doing. But I accidentally teleported to the wrong village twice, and so now I'm out of levels and I need more. Oh, barrel cactuses. I do want those because I wanted to get them for the cow. Hopefully the cow doesn't hurt himself on the cactus. Can't bring myself to kill that one because it has a baby. Okay, but we have 3 levels, so we should be able to teleport now. We'll get our levels back when we're in the monuments fighting the guardians and stuff. Let's turn off all of these other dots. Just have that dot. A desert nitwit. Okay. Now we want... that. Okay. So, our first ocean monument should be right over here somewhere. Yeah, let's go to the furthest one first. Got our cat eyes turned on. Don't worry about any ships. Pet bones right now! Right now, Potato King. I don't even have the levels to go pet him right now. Okay, hold on to it, and we're gonna have to go pet Bones as soon as we're done. Because I don't have the levels to teleport back home. Pickaxe out just in case. We'll wait to get our water breathing potion and stuff on when we get a little bit closer. Do you take song requests? I don't really have the ability to do song requests right now. I just have a YouTube video that I use for my music, so unfortunately I cannot do song requests. No laser beam. No laser beam. We're going in! Yep, there it is. I'm not doing too great with the trident, guys. Okay, there we go. Once cleared an ocean monument using only stone gears on bedrock. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, we're gonna go up inside now. That's really weird. Okay, there we go. Sponge room immediately. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking so much, I'm just like really locked in. Okay. Oh, this is the Guardian. This is the big one. Okay. Did a dolphin give me dolphin's grace? What? When did that happen? I was wondering why I was so speedy. Okay. Did we get an armor trim? Oh, shoot. Dolphin's really trying to help me. I appreciate it. Okay. Barbecue on the stick is not as good as my vegetable noodles, but it will have to do for now. Should have brought some axolotls with me. Axolotls make quick work of ocean monuments. Should have brought the sharpness sword for this. Those guardians are undead. Which I don't think they are. I think they're constructs, technically. Almost like iron golems. Do not bubble beam me. Gotta go, good luck. Bye! Have a good time. Haha. Got him right in his big butt. Oh, my water breathing ran out. No armor trims just yet. I didn't really expect the first couple of times to get any armor trims anyway. Okay, the final guardian is usually at the top. There's a sponge room above me. Two sponge rooms, dang. Lots of sponge, if we want it. I don't plan on draining an ocean at any point, but you know, sponge is nice. Okay, so this is the center. Aha! Here you are. Okay. Still no armor trim. We're running out of pocket space in the things. But that should be the last Elder Guardian, I think. I think there are only 3, right? Yeah, there should only be 3. Okay. So, what we do is we door. We drink our milk. should now be able to gather all this dark prismarine. Not very good at this trident throwing thing. I do have Aqua Affinity, so that does help. My Silk Touch pickaxe does not have efficiency on it, which blows, but, you know, it is what it is. I have an efficiency villager. I should just go put efficiency on it, but I just haven't. Maybe I should just bring a dolphin around on a leash. What is the technique for sponges? Is it the hoe? Yeah, it is the hoe. Okay. Gosh, dang it. I've been playing too much Power World. I forget what the things are. Forget how to do things. Okay. Adjusting. And we're already out of pockets. Okay. Let's make our way out of here. I can find the way out of here. There's another sponge room, but I don't think I need that much sponge. I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, speeding through. Speed demon. Here's the entrance. Oh my gosh, there's guardians in my boat! Speed away! We need a chest boat. Let's go take over this ship real quick. And we will prepare for the next go-around. I'm seriously wondering if I should just put a dolphin on a lead. Oh, I need the boat. Okay. Crafting table. Chest boat. Okay. And we empty out all of our spoils into the chest boat. Alright, now we head to the next temple. Which is that one. Faith, I need you to note that I owe Potato King 1 pet bones. It is in my notes. Excellent. Would it be worth it to wear the shield? Yep, there it is. That always freaks me out every time it happens. Oh, look, there's a geode here too. How lovely. Sponge. Aha! Big boy. We still have not gotten any armor trim. No dolphins this time to help me, which is fine. Means I have a little bit more control of my movement. There he is! Come here, big boy. Where'd you go? Was that the armor trim? Yes! We got one! It only took us 5 guardians. I keep calling them guardians. They're elder guardians. They're the big ones. Hello. Sorry, I just kind of ended up here on accident. Okay. Well, we got what we came here for. These other guardians didn't have nearly as much of a posse as the other ones did. I felt like I was swimming in guardians last time. Where did I park my boat? Geez, that only took one water breathing potion this time. That one felt like it went a lot faster, like it wasn't as densely populated, you know? I'll take the dead squid corpses. Okay, adjusting again. Mushroom Island. Double geode. Okay. Alright. There it is. Okay, we only got 4 of these left. So we gotta be quick. Oh, look, this has a big gold room. I didn't see one in the last one. I'm not as interested in the gold as I am the dark prismarine. I think that's fun to build with. This one's a weird one. Hello? Where's the big boy? There he is. With that one. I feel like if I had a Riptide Trident, I'd be doing a little bit better with my aim. Is that another gold room? I think there's 2. Never gonna need cod again, I'll tell you that much. Okay, how do we get to the middle? These things are like mazes, I swear. I know that's kind of the point, but like, jeez. I'm directionally challenged. Give a girl a break. Ha! There you are. Yes, another armor trim. At least I think I did. Yes! Love that. Okay. Let's go see if we can do something about those gold rooms. If I can remember my way back. Nope. Didn't even have to milk. Okay. Let's break this bad boy open. Alright, successfully raided one cube. No, there was another one. Or maybe it was the same one. I don't know. Oh, escape. Ah, this is escape. Where did I leave my boat? Boat. Okie dokie. We have 2 armor trims, 4 potions left, and just 1 more temple to raid. Okay. I got some decent levels out of that at least, so now we can at least teleport home. I can't believe that only took us the first hour of stream. What do we do now? Oh shoot. No sticky keys, I don't. Let's see, on my list I have build chickpea a home, paths, light posts, and copper golems. I don't know if any of that is gonna fill up the last hour though. I can see his fishy butt. Ooh, and a gold room. Aha! How did I whiff twice? Ooh, another armor trim. Yay. See, this feels much more like the first temple. That had like a whole bunch of these guys just swimming around. Yes, 4 armor trims. This is great. This is better than I even thought. I thought we'd get maybe 2. sponge. Okay, we're back to that. We need to go up. Aha! Hello. Yes! We got 5 armor trims! Bro, I have no idea where I'm going. Ah, there's the out. Okay. We're getting out. There's so many bubble beams. Ah! Okay. That's all 4 defeated. Okay. I think it's closer if we just go to the Mushroom Island. That is so many armor trims. I really wasn't expecting we would get that many. Did I raid this sideways ship? I did not. Well, what do you say we do for the next bit, Faith? Should we build Chickpea a house? I'm open to suggestions. that could do, or you could work on your house. Yeah, we could work on our house. It is needing some love. We could do a little bit of both. I don't think Chickpea's house will take that long. First things first, we need to go pet Bones. Let's situate our spoils. Wish I had just like one more bundle with me. Back here. Oh, I still need to fit the boat. I'd like to take some of these mushrooms back, but that might be a pain in the butt. Alright, let's go empty our pockets and pet Bones. Sponge. Put it in drops. BB! I'm in here. What's up, Bean? What's the matter? What? 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 Meow? Did you bring a mousy toy? Hey, baby. A spoiled bean demands attention. Okay. Now we just need to drop this off in the food chest. Are you kidding me? They're back? Faith, also make a note. We need to make like a button that people can press when the raiders, like the pillagers, raid us. I want a button for that. I don't know how to make it a noise alert. It's added, thank you. I don't know how to make it like a noise alert, but that's really what I want, is for someone to be able to go like, incoming raid, or something like that. Okay, let's put the cow's cactus somewhere where it's not gonna hurt itself. How about right there? It's a good spot for your cactus, right? Yeah. The poor, sad, tiny bean has no one to throw her mousey for her. Okay, for Chickpea's house, because Chickpea is currently living back here. I'm thinking maybe right up here. Should it be right up here, or should it be over here where the other animals are? Because the other chickens and stuff are in here. Along with my llamas. Should I have Chickpea's house be over here by the rest of the farms? I would say closer to your stuff. Okay. So we can do it right up here, I think. Let's go grab some materials. see what we can slap together. I'm gonna keep these clovers for chickpea. Okay, he needs a little house. Just gonna use this. Maybe we just put it up on, like, fences. I like to elevate my chicken coops a little bit. Put a door on a slab? Experiment time. I can, as long as it's a top slab. Nice. I think I do want it on the outside, though. Okay. There. should bring it up a level. I'm gonna need a little bit more of my Jacaranda wood. Now we fill this in. And now the slabs. What if we made those stairs? No. Yeah, let's try stairs. Hold on. Just to switch up the texture a little. You know? I'm sure I have some more oak stairs in my stuff. I do not. Oh, yes, I do. This kind of ties it in with our barn design a little bit. I think it does need those slabs there. do like that that kind of changes up the texture a little. Okay, so that's the little house. Now we need a fence around it, and I'd like to use my cherry fences. Cherry fence gate. Okay, now he needs some lamps. Go. Put a little torch on the back just so that no mobs spawn around him. Okay, now we just take little Mr. Chickpea. Oh, my shield is in my offhand. And we place him in his new home. Very nice. Oh, I forgot your clovers. There you go. Now we'll take some of our rose bushes and we'll put them around his house. Chickpea's house. Okay. There we go. In Robert's house, I made a little note that said that Potato King requested him. So I figured since Faith found Chickpea, she deserves to have a little note. Yay. Lovely. Chickpea, you can't escape that way. Okay, now we can work on our house for a little bit. Because I have some design elements I want to incorporate into the house. Now that I've had some time to sit with the design a little bit, there are some things I would like to change or add. For example, over here, since we no longer have the chicken coop over here, I feel like we need to add some sort of like tower or chimney element to it. So we're gonna do that. I need some bricks. What happened to my other door? I just had it. What happened? I just had a mahogany trapdoor and now it's disappeared. What happened to it? Did I eat it? What the hell? Am I hallucinating? Faith, did you see that? I didn't see anything. What happened to the trapdoor that was in my inventory? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, okay, I'm not losing my mind. I actually just, okay. I was trying to make 4 trapdoors, and I only made 2 with the amount of mahogany that I had. So I'm not losing my mind entirely. I'm just dumb. Okay. Last thing we need is we need campfire for the chimney. It does unfortunately mean that our little display here has to go. But that's okay. might actually have to make 2. Campfires. I didn't think that far ahead. Need a lot more bricks. Faith's bed here. Okay. other thing that I want to do is I want to add some windows to the upstairs in like a gable kind of situation. So we're gonna need probably some of this, some of these, maybe one of those. Just bring this whole thing. Okay. So as you can see, the roof of our house is pretty plain, right? Whereas the roof over here is a little bit fancier. And what I want to do up here is I want to just add a little gable. Right here, I think. Kind of playing with the shape of it. Let's back up and see how we think of it. Maybe I want it a little bit wider. Let me see how it would look with like some stripped logs behind it. Like that a little bit better, but I still wish that it just started over one, I think. Okay, yeah, it definitely needs something there. Don't know how that becomes a window then. I do kind of like that. Faith, what do you think? Should I do a slab under here instead of the stairs? Or maybe just a slab on top? I think the slab is better in place of stairs. Okay. Maybe I do a stair here just to kind of transition it a little. We'll see. How about that? Let's back up a little bit so we can see the stair on top. Do we like the stair on top, or should that be a slab too? I think that should be a slab too. Yeah. I think the slab will do a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, now it just needs some glass. Brain. There's my glass. It's Faith's favorite time of day. It's banhammer time. Oh no, that needed to be there. Oh no. Yeah, maybe we could put like a little window box there, do you think? Yeah, hold on. Let me go grab. Should we do a flower or should we do the crystal? I think a flower, right? Let's go get one of the little lilies. Or daffodils. There. I think that's cute. Yeah. Just a little flower. I like that a lot. I think that adds something. Okay. Okay, our brick should be done smelting by now so we can finish up the chimney. We'll get back to the roof and stuff, because I do have plans for what I want to do to the top of the roof to make it a little bit more like our roof over here. See, it's got a little bit of detail to it, so I do have plans to do something like that to our roof too, but let's focus on the chimney for a second. Suppose I only needed 6. Oh well. So yeah, little chimney detail. Maybe it should go the other direction. Hold on. Changed my mind, as I am wont to do. Yeah, I think that looks better. I won't be able to tell until we go back a little bit, though. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. And then once we bulk out the bottom a little bit, it'll make more sense. Where's my shovel? There it is. Maybe it needs a little bit more bulk. Any more bricks? Waiting on bricks again. We're almost done though. What I should have done is I should have texturized a little bit with the granite. To like not use as much of the brick. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe we bring that down just one touch. Yeah. So I made those 2 extra bricks for nothing, but it's fine. Okay, for symmetry's sake, I definitely think we need to put another one of these on the back of the house, but I think I will save that for next time and we can continue working on our house and making it a little bit better, touch up the roof a bit, stuff like that. Just one moss block I don't know what to do with. Just leave it there, I guess. But yeah, once we have everything done, we're probably gonna have to remodel the inside a little bit, but that's okay. Just move some things around. It'll be good for us, I think, to do a little bit of change. Alright, let's see what we accomplished today. We did end up getting not 1, not 2, but 5 of the Tide armor trims, which is super duper exciting. Once we have our armor figured out and stuff, that'll be very exciting to get those on there. I wonder what they're going to look like with the minimal armor trim. I actually haven't checked that, so I wonder what will happen when we do that. We added a chimney to our house, as well as a little gable at the front here for some visual distinction, because it was looking very plain across this front part here. And I think once we add one to the back of the house, it'll look very nice and pretty. And then we can add some roofing detail to make it a little less flat and a little more interesting, like what we've got up there. So I think that'll really help our house situation and make it a little more visually interesting. We built Chickpea a little house for him to live in. He's still trying to escape out the back, but he can't. He's fine. And we made a little sign for Chickpea's faithful friend, Faith. Then we also, thank you, background music, for calling it beautiful, because it is. And yeah, that's what we accomplished today. It's very exciting. It's very nice. You know, it was kind of a chill stream at the end there, but that's all right. I think we like the chill streams just as much as we do the exciting ones. And I think I like what we ended up doing to the house to add a little bit. We are going to have to remodel the inside now and probably figure out what's going on with the windows in the front here. But I like where we ended up. I think it worked out very well, and I can't wait to keep continuing on in the next one. So we will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.
698 just traded with 1 views.
Like, oh wow. What the heck? Hi, Backlist. Thank you for the great Backlist. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today, Backlist? How's it going, Mother? Right now, we're just playing MCCO for a moment. Also, too, if you do have to raid and run, I do